How you doing? Johnny Racer here again. Today we're working on an 88 model Honda DX. It's pretty intense. The modifications we're doing today include this Garrett turbo right here. It's pretty big. It's about the size of my whole head. Take a look in there. It's pretty intense if you ask me. Should make it run like, I don't know, 16.5, 16.3. Then eventually we're going to drop an LS1 in it. Throw this in there. I'm not sure if it works, but we'll see. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, but I got my mechanic out here, John. He does all the work for me. Well, that's Drew too. He's kind of a dumb fuck, but he gets shit done. How you doing, buddy? Anyway, here at Ricer Motorsports, we're working on a red 88 model Honda DX today. As you can see right here, we're doing some extensive modifications to the suspension components. If you notice, this is a, what's it called? Alright, it's called some kind of arm, but this is obviously far from stock. This is a high-performance race component. It is not designed for street use. Now, we've already got both of these in. As you can see, they're painted a rough finish so that it doesn't look like I have a race car. I do intend to drive this on the street, might I add. As you move down here, you can see my stock-looking exhaust system. I've added some rust and patina here and there by letting it sit out in my yard to make it look so it is absolutely bone stock. Notice the holes? My tin can muffler here emits somewhat of a high-pitched sound that is somewhat consistent with that of a fat man's flatulence. I think it sounds quite nice, the mixture of the two, to be honest. This heat shield right here will keep the heat from going to the ground. I mean, this car is hot. I want all my heat going right to the back, the front tires. Fuck that rear wheel drive shit. Now let's go over here. This is the shop car we got. We had this for a whole week. Some motherfucker brought this thing in here to Ricer Motorsports wanting us to put some kind of LS3 or something in it. I said, what the fuck is that? You pay me enough money, I'll do whatever dumb shit you want. I don't really like these cars because they're pretty slow. All the guys that drive them, they think their shit's so fast. They think their shit don't stink, but I'll tell you what. You put me in that 88 model Honda DX right there, with all them hardened suspension components in my tin can muffler, bitch, you better look out. Over here we got a couple of new ones in today. Obviously somebody's all show no go here. I mean, this thing just looks like a piece of shit. It just looks like a riding dick on four wheels. What the fuck? I don't even want to talk about that one. Let's move on over here. This is our hot tank. This is where we clean our parts and then we dump them back in the mud to make them look like they're used. This way, when LS1 guys come up when we're about to race and they look at our cars, they think it's bone stock. But I'll tell you what, I can hide some nitrous in just about anything the fuck you want in that little Honda DX. This is a tire machine over here. I got 13s on it. Yep, that's 13-inch diameter. They're skinnies all the way around. But when I'm racing, I usually run like a 6-inch wide, 14-inch aluminum wheel in the front with a slick on it. I find it gives me the best traction. And I had my buddy come out there and spray the VHT on the road. Tell you what, that Civic DX, it'll run like a motherfucker.